Go.
Okay, can we go? Alright, so today what I thought I'd do for you is I'm going to show you how to make hollandaise, because we're actually going to make a lovely egg benedict. Now if you don't know what eggs benedict is, it's normally got an English muffin, and then it's got ham or some sort of meat. If you don't eat pork, you can actually just put any kind of cold meat that you use, or even bacon you can use. And then there's a poached egg on top. I'm going to show you the poached egg. I hope I don't screw it up. And then on top of that, we're going to put the hollandaise. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with the hollandaise, and then Gabby is going to make the hebba bread in a cup, bread in a mug. Is it a mug?
Yes,
mug,
so we are going to be giving away our special hebba bread in a mug, which is limited edition with a hamper of 6 packets of hebba. So I'll show you guys how to make the hebba bread in the mug, and then we're going to enjoy that with the hollandaise.
Correct. So we're going to do that. So because normally, like I said, there's normally an English muffin, but we don't eat English muffins, so we have to make another plate. If you think I'm very tall, I'm not. I'm standing on a box. Except I'm standing on a box. So the first thing that we need to do is, I'm actually going to use this just to put some, we need 2 egg yolks. So I've got a,
Do you need another bowl?
I actually need another bowl.
There you go.
Yeah, so we need 2 egg yolks. I don't normally do this. I'm very onbeskoft normally. I just throw it into my hand and then I put it in there. But now I don't have water here. So, okay, so we're putting 2 eggs in this bowl. I should have actually put it straight into that bowl, but for sake of time, we're going to do it this way. So
you've already got your water boiling over here.
Yeah, I know. Everything. I've got my water boiling there. So you would have this bowl over boiling water. Okay, so into that we're going to put a little bit of salt. Okay. I'm just putting in like a little bit, like a pinch of salt. And then we're going to, the spoon is nice, eh? It's so blunt. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put the juice of half a lemon in there. This thing is the best thing ever. Okay, so I'm just going to mix this together like that. Okay, now there's a little bit of a trick to doing hollandaise. You're actually going to pour in, there you see, you're going to pour in melted butter, which I melted earlier. I sound like one of those cooking people on TV.
You are one of those cooking people on TV.
So I'm going to do this. Okay, but now you have to be careful, okay, that you're not going to get scrambled eggs. So what we're going to do is we're going to start pouring the butter into the eggs, and we're going to stir, 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 and it's going to emulsify and make a beautiful hollandaise, guys. Just use normal butter, whatever butter you can get at Food Lovers. It doesn't have to be unsalted, it doesn't have to be any of that sort of stuff. You just keep pouring, 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 pouring. So, because now the heat is actually cooking the eggs. So if you're pregnant, this is safe for you to eat, because it's because the eggs are actually cooked. So I'm just letting this go. This is boring. So we're just pouring it. Let's just do that. The more butter you put in here, I could actually put in. I've got about 125 grams of melted butter here, but the more butter you put in, the thicker it gets. But I don't like my hollandaise too thick, okay? So, real butter, guys, eh? Not margarine or anything like that. So, we're pouring, pouring, pouring. Awesome. So, that's all our stuff in there. So, we'll make it go. The more we cook it, it's going to get a little bit thicker. So we've got our hollandaise sauce there. It's going to go on top. You don't want very thick hollandaise because it goes claggy and it goes like custard. So you don't actually want that. Okay, so there we go, guys. That's done. We're going to set that aside. Is there something that I can use to take this off the heat? Okay, yeah, I can actually put the rest of this egg in there. Waste not, want not, means so. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, thanks. No, I'm not going to burn myself. I already burned myself yesterday. Okay, guys, there we go. That's your hollandaise sauce done. It's actually quite easy and quite quick.
Yeah.
All right, so do you want to taste it for seasoning? Yes. Always taste your food, guys. Important. As it cools down, it will thicken up even more. Okay, so just taste it for a bit of seasoning.
I'll have a little.
See if it needs more.
Wow, that's amazing. Maybe a bit of salt.
A bit more
little
salt?
bit, yeah.
Yeah, you can add a little bit more salt, add a touch more of salt. And
Wow,
then,
that is so delicious.
okay. How easy is that, okay? All this chefy stuff that looks so difficult, it's actually really, really easy. Okay, so we've boiled some water in the meantime. So what we're going to do is, actually, you know what, I can just use this water because there's nothing wrong with this water. And we're trying to save water in the cake, okay? I just want a smaller pot. I'm going to show you how to make a poached egg. So we've got, where can I put this so that it doesn't burn the place down? There we go. Careful.
Ooh, it's hot.
It's hot, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot. Careful, don't burn yourself. As you can, look at this, it's thickening up as it's cooling down. Can you see? It's thickening up. Okay, awesome. So let's just
Wow,
put
that's
that.
actually really fresh and yummy.
Yeah,
So
with the lemon
good.
juice, it's
Yeah.
divine. Okay, so in the meantime, can you just tell people how to make the bread in the mug for the heba?
Okay.
While I'm waiting for this water to I think I need more water, but you carry on there.
Where's
okay?
best for me to stand? Here in the light.
Yes.
Okay, guys. So today we're going to be serving.
Take the water.
So we're serving the eggs Benedict with our heba bread in the mug. I think what I love about this one so much, and I really recommend it for people who are on the move, you can literally make it anywhere. All you need is a mug and a microwave. So in the office, if you have a microwave, it's ready to go. You have your little loaf of bread that is Banting friendly. So all I've added to this, it's actually super easy because I have the recipe at the back of the mug, which one lucky winner will get. So all I've added is 3 tablespoons of heba, 1 egg, 3 tablespoons of water, baking powder, and a pinch of salt for flavor. You could also add like other herbs and spices if you want to flavor it up, maybe make it a bit more spicy, but we're just doing the original today because we've got so much other flavors going on.
Yeah, we just want bread.
Just
right
simple
now,
bread.
I'm gonna put a little bit more in there. Thank
Cool.
you.
So I'm going to put it in
Thank
the
you.
microwave, and it says for 90 seconds. I sometimes like cooking it for a bit longer because I feel like it rises better, but let's have a look at how this one goes. So, there we go. I might need a bit of help here. With this,
My one at home, I just turn.
oh, okay.
My
guess-
one at home, I just
Microwave,
turn as well. That one, it
turn.
looks like it's very, very.
So for 90 seconds.
Okay, let's just count.
So we're gonna go to 2 minutes on the clock. Yeah, and I feel like this actually toasts really great. So if you spread a bit of butter on it, put it on a frying pan, it toasts amazing. I'm sure all of us know the heba taste. And we're actually going to be treating you a bit later on with a heba chocolate cake in a mug. So if you need a little indulgence, we've got you covered. So.
Everybody loves the idea of putting the recipe on the mug. Thumbs up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the mugs are limited edition at the moment. So only a few people have them in South Africa, but yeah, it's super easy.
But you
We
can
love
win
it.
one today.
Yeah, you can. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to make a. I hope this works. I really do, because it always works at home. But you know, when you got to do it on TV or Facebook TV, then it doesn't always work. So I just want to turn this down a bit. Okay, because so here I've got a pot of water that's boiling, and then to it I've added a little bit of salt, and I've added some apple cider vinegar. You can add any. You can add lemon juice as well, as long as it's acidic. So what you would do now is you would swirl the water so that it makes like a whirlpool. You just swirl this water. Okay, I need to crack this egg actually. Okay, I should have put this into another cup, but anyway, so you just swirl this water, swirl, 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 because what it'll do is, as you're putting the egg in, as you put this egg in, all the bits of the egg will come together. So now you break your egg into the water. So just have a look at that, how it's coming together nicely. Have you seen this, Gabs? Check at this.
Oh, wow. Wow.
So you have to swirl the water so that the egg white doesn't go all over the place. So look at that, guys.
In the water?
Yes, there's some lemon, there's some vinegar and a little bit of salt. Okay. So we're going to just loosen it a bit at the bottom. We're going to loosen that a bit at the bottom. I love poached eggs. I don't know about other people, but I absolutely adore poached eggs. I'm going to need a plate or something to put this egg into, like a little bowl or something, so that when we... Okay, so now you need to poach your eggs for as long as you like. I know some people like well done eggs, other people like runny eggs. I like runny eggs, so I won't do it for too long. Is this thing is... Okay, I need to just turn it
Our
up a little bit.
Heather is ready.
Is it ready?
Yes.
Oh, awesome.
Looks a bit ugly at the top, but I promise when we slice it, it's gonna
Okay,
be
so
really
guys,
good.
can you see here? Look at this egg. It's absolutely beautiful and perfect. So we're going to take this egg out of the cup, out of the water. I might just leave it for a little bit longer.
Do you need cold water?
No, I don't need anything in there. I just want to put the egg in there so that when we put the whole thing together, then with the hollandaise on top, then yeah. Okay, guys. So you know you can actually make poached eggs before the time. So you poach them and then you just put them in cold water, and then if you're going to serve a lot of people, then you've got them all ready. You just warm them up quickly in some hot water, and then you're good to go.
Yeah.
I'm going to cook this a bit longer because this thing is going to break the egg. There we go. I'm going to just cook this a little bit longer.
Gloria says, such a family kitchen vibe. Love this idea. It's not perfect like TV cooks. It's real like the real meal revolution.
Oh gosh, okay. Okay, so now, guys, I'm going to just get this egg out of here. There we go. How's that for a perfectly perfect poached egg? Okay. See, it's not difficult. Just make sure you do that swirl so that you don't have egg all over the place. Okay. Now that goes there. Salam. Is our bread ready?
Our bread is ready. It's a bit
And
hot to slice right now.
okay,
but
no,
I've
that's
done our
good.
first slice.
Okay, so if we've got our plate, let's just get our plate here so that we can put it all together.
We'll start doing our food styling.
Awesome. So we've got the Heba pup there. We've got all of this. Thank you so much. All right, so and we've got some ham that we're going to use. Is the ham in the fridge?
In the fridge.
Oh, let's
Yes.
just get it out the fridge. Okay.
Along with your greens.
There we go. Yeah. So we've got some really nice gypsy ham, which we're going to use to put onto our bread. So we just need one.
Okay, sure.
So that one or two. I think
Let's
two.
do two, yeah.
Okay. Because we can put it on that plate.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
So these are English muffins.
These are our English muffins. I'm not gonna make another. Okay, so what we're doing is we're gonna stack it now. So we've got our Heba bread at the bottom. We've got a bit of ham there. We've got our beautifully poached egg, which is like this. We've got our beautifully poached egg. If I can just get it off there. There we go. And then we've got our wonderful hollandaise that goes. Look how thick it's become, guys. You see? See how it's thickened up?
Oh, that's the shot.
There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Wow.
So now we can actually make it look pretty now. Let's make it look pretty. I'm not very good at this, eh? Presentation's not my thing, okay? So let's just put some rocket on there as well. Wait, I'm looking for the rocket. Alright, the rocket's frozen. So we've got that there. We can put a bit of salt on top. A bit of pink salt. There we go. And we're done.
We're done.
How's that for
Wow,
cool?
well done.
Do you, so let me just taste this. Oh, that's good. So it's lemony and it's fresh and it's easy and it's a different way to have eggs in the morning, because quite often we just have boring eggs. So let's just check if we cut our egg. Look at that.
Wow.
How's that? That's Master Chef, eh? That's Master Chef stuff. Like, let me just tell you, that is Master Chef stuff. Nice and runny. My boyfriend Gary Mahegan would approve, the guy from Master Chef. Master Chef Australia. So there we go, guys. This is that was very easy. Everything here is 100% Banting. We got some gypsy ham that is properly cured. We've got, it's not full of sugars and stuff. So we've got our egg, which is a Banting staple. On top of the egg, you've got your hollandaise, which is butter, and so it's all together. Hollandaise sauce is like Banting heaven as well. So we've got that. So that one is done. So what we're going to make now for you, with the help of Gabs, is we're going to make some cake. But now I want to clean up here because it's starting to irritate me. Okay, so let's just have a quick clean up here before I lose it. I don't like a dirty kitchen. I'm a bit anal like that, you know. Alright, so I hope you guys are enjoying this. Are there any questions? Are there are people commenting? Don't forget, if you're commenting, we're going to look at the comments afterwards and we're going to choose a winner for the Carb Smart hamper. We're going to choose a winner for the Heber hamper with that lekker mug. Oh, and the Carb Smart hamper actually has a cooler bag with it as well. And then we're going to do next week's voucher today, and one lucky person can win a 500 Rand Food Lovers voucher that you can go and do all your shopping and buy all the lekker stuff that we've got here. So let's just get Gabby on the...
Yeah, we've got two questions actually, and they're both about your products.
Okay.
And it's just I wanted to buy it, but I wasn't sure what is it about. So I think very basically, what is it? What is it? What do I do with it?
For us has been the most amazing product because it is so versatile. If you want a bit of crunch, you can put it on your chicken breast. You can put it on. We love doing courgette slices and making them into fries. We love using Heber as a pop and as a porridge. You just add. So all the recipes are at the back. So Heber is very versatile. If you go on the
So
group,
can you open it up and
Yes.
what is it? What does it look like? Let's just give it a pinch. See what's going in.
and
there.
it's
Okay.
actually on special at Food Lovers this week. You can get 3 for 100 Rand, which is a great deal. And yeah, it's just a staple in everybody's life, and we've seen a lot of creativity on the Banting 7-day meal plan group. We've seen Banting pretzels, we've seen carrot cake I posted yesterday. So it really is, I think, a Banting staple that everyone should have in their kitchen. If they're looking for a bit of crunch, a bit of flavor, that's what it is. Yeah, and it's greenless.
Awesome.
Amazing.
So we know about Heber. We know there's a lot of things that help us out, and they say Banting friendly on them and gluten free. Now this lady's asking, where can I find Banting approved ham?
Ooh.
So tell me a little bit
No,
real food.
I don't think you're going to find actual Banting approved ham.
It's real food.
So what you need to do is, you know, when you go to your deli counter in your Food Lovers, there's normally like the cheaper hams, like the sandwich and the picnic ham and stuff. Those things are normally not great because they've got all kinds of coloring in it, and they are cured with a lot of sugar. But if you go to the air cured stuff, you know, sorry, it is the expensive stuff, private school ham. So if you go there and you'll see there's like jamon, and there's like salamis and all of that. That's the sort of stuff that you should be getting. But the gypsy ham is also fine. I checked that one, it's fine as well. So just make sure that there isn't a lot of sugar and a lot of preservatives and stuff, and then it'll be fine. Most of the hams that you go and you buy in the packs, like the prosciutto and those sort of things. Those things are fine, yeah. Okay. But you don't have to use ham, guys. You can use bacon. You can use whatever you like.
You could even go meatless.
You can even go meatless. It's delicious.
But avo on top?
Yes.
Avo, you can put whatever you want. That sauce, that hollandaise sauce that I've just made here. Now, if you add sage to it, what do you add to make it a béarnaise sauce?
Tarragon.
If you add tarragon to it, then it's a béarnaise. It's really
versatile.
It's versatile, and it's really good with steak. I must tell you, it is really, really good with steak. It is like, I think it's better than with eggs, to be honest. Let me just put this away.
Right, so we're going to make some cake now. Just the last questions we've got here is everyone's asking, how do I make it? Well, guys, the video is going to be up live afterwards. They missed it. They missed some of the recipes.
No. Don't worry. The videos are going to be back up. They always get saved by Facebook, so don't worry about that. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we've got cake in a cup.
Yes, chocolate cake in a mug.
Chocolate cake in a mug.
This is like a hug in a mug.
Yeah.
So this is actually inspired by Rita. She taught us a very clever trick. So you make your bread in a mug, which was demonstrated earlier and is on the mug. But Rita's trick is adding melted coconut oil to these sort of treats, because it will never, I'm not saying it will never, but it doesn't overcook as easily, and it keeps the cake or the treat really moist, which is amazing. So all I've added to the bread in a mug recipe is a tablespoon of cocoa. You can get that at Food Lovers anywhere. It's really available nowadays. Just make sure it's the unsweetened one, because you
like the Nestle one, the Bourneville.
Yes.
Yeah. That's the unsweetened one. No, that's the unsweetened one.
Oh, really?
Don't add Nesquik, for instance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't add a hot chocolate.
Yeah.
And then, so we've added that, a tablespoon of melted coconut oil, 1 tablespoon of full cream milk. You could even add cream if you want to go hardcore. And then a teaspoon of erythritol, which you can do to taste. If you don't want a sweetener, you don't have to have one, but I recommend it because it is a treat.
Yeah, it is a treat. And the erythritol is on special
at Food Lovers.
80 rand a kilo. I mean, that is like stealing. That is so cheap. It's like stealing. So okay, so what we've got there, we've got the heba, we've got the coconut powder, we've got the coconut oil, and we've got the erythritol all together. And your recipe is there, because obviously you're going to win it. You do know that, eh? You. I'm looking at you now, the one that just commented. You are going to win it. This is yours, okay? So we've got everything here, and also this bread in a mug recipe. They just can get it, or you'll just post it on the group. Hey?
Yeah, it's on the back of the heba packet as well. So super easy.
It's on the back of the packet. So.
And so what I recommend for this, if you want a ooey gooey chocolate fondant, cook for 1 minute, and if you want a cake,
I don't like it like that.
You want a traditional cake, then we're going to do 1 minute.
Because we're going to ice it too.
Yeah,
we're going to do the whole.
Yeah, we're going to put some cream and stuff on it.
Okay,
Deirdre would like to know, can I use xylitol?
Yes, of course you can use xylitol. We're just not using xylitol at the moment because erythritol is cheaper. And erythritol, there's to me, it's a much better product. Firstly, it doesn't spike your insulin, which is already the best part of it. And then secondly, it's safe for your pets. And you know how xylitol, please guys, it is really dangerous for your pets. Martha licked up some while back, and she actually had seizures. Dogs die from erythritol. Please, I mean not erythritol, from xylitol. Please be careful. No xylitol for around your pets. And then what's the third one? Oh, it doesn't give you a running stomach. It can, I mean, but you have to eat a lot of it. But xylitol, you just have to have a little bit, and then you writing a letter of apology to the sewer works in your municipality. So just just be careful with the xylitol, because it really makes your stomach run as well. So did you put an egg in there?
I put an egg, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
I thought so.
But I'm a bit worried because I'm not sure how to work this microwave, and I've only done 1 minute. Just keeping it real.
Oh, okay, don't worry. Open it and check it.
Yeah.
Open it and check it.
But it's smelling good in here. Chocolate
Good.
vibes.
Okay, so should we get the cream and stuff in the meantime? Yes,
So let's
fresh
get
cream. Are we going to whip this up, or are we going to just pour it on?
What do you think's best? I like both.
I like both, but I like it runny, eh? I like runny cream, I really do. You can make it like a chantilly cream as well if you really, really want. It's fine. It's
a bit
going to keep
longer.
on. No, I think it's going to keep on cooking. Oh no, it needs a bit longer. I like a chantilly cream as well. When you make chantilly cream, you just add a little bit of erythritol and some vanilla.
Vanilla, yeah. Oh, that's a classic.
I love chantilly cream.
That's really nice.
That's like, you know that song Chantilly Lace? Well, that's chantilly cream. So, are we going to zhuzh it, or are we going to just have it
I think let's just
pure,
pour.
unadulterated
Cream.
cream?
It's fun in Rita's kitchen, I'll tell you that.
Always fun in my kitchen because it's always fun to make food. So what we need is a nice bowl.
What
Bring that one.
This one.
No, that one. No, yeah, we can put it in there.
Beautiful bowl.
I think
There's
that's
the
gorgeous.
certification
Yeah.
for Fatima that asked. There we go. You've got your halal certification on the
There is
product.
a halal certification. It is halal. Where are strawberries?
Okay, we're just gonna
The
try.
strawberries. Okay, let's get in the fridge
Let's get in
here.
the fridge.
There's only good
Get the
stuff in this
strawberries.
fridge. We got strawberries.
Oh, they're mine.
I got some
They're
blueberries.
mine.
And I got some mints.
Okay, so let's get all of that together and our chopping board so we can put our we can just chop up our strawberries.
Do you need a
Okay.
clean chopping board?
No, just flip it. Oh, hang on. Let's just get this off here.
Mm.
We'll just get that off there. Put that all in there. Okay. And I'm going to show you a trick, guys. It's very, very easy. You just flip it over. And you've got it
And it's clean.
And your board is clean.
Should I do the flip of
We'll do the flip, the cake flip. Let's just see.
Hold it there.
You
for
got to
a
leave
minute.
it for a minute.
Okay, guys, fingers crossed.
Yeah, yo, yo, yo.
See, that's
Wait,
steam. You
pass me
can't,
a
you
knife
can't make
there?
that steam.
Please?
It's got to be real.
What do you need?
A knife, yeah, so that the strawberries are clean, apparently. Okay, so we're just gonna do this. I like leaving the stalks on because it really makes it pretty.
Yeah.
So you don't have to have the stalks on, obviously, guys. Check at me being all chefy. Yeah, I'm so clever. Okay, so, and we've got, my favorite thing at the moment is mint. Try chopping up some mint and adding it to your salad. It is any salad, any green salad. It just lifts the taste
So refreshing.
completely. So what I did the other day, because I can't remember why, but I had some chicken left over in the fridge. Then like a roasted chicken. And so I took the breast and I cut them up and I flash fried them in soy sauce and sesame seed oil. And I added some namplau, which is fish sauce, guys, and a little bit of erythritol just to give it that sweetness. It just gives it that sweetness. So it's the sweet, the sour, and everything. And then I just made like a salad with coriander, mint, all of that sort of stuff. I just sort of like Asian,
Quite Asian inspired.
Yeah, so I just put that there at the bottom, and I put the chicken on top with, and it was absolutely, it was like being in China.
That sounds like the perfect summer
It was
meal.
just delicious, yeah. So, but now I'm adding mint to my salads, and it's just delicious. And people always say, "Oh, this tastes so nice. What's the difference?" And I'm like, I could tell you, but then I have to kill you. So, all right. So what we're gonna do is, do you want to help decorate?
Yes, I can
Okay.
food style.
Okay. Well, there we go. We have all we need. We've got a food stylist. Oh no, these look good.
Can I try one?
They're not. Oh. Okay. So shall we pour?
This is a bit, okay.
It's a bit runny.
Guys,
Hang on. Shall we just do this so that it stands up straight?
yes,
Thank you.
beautiful.
Who's
From the top.
Who's your food stylist now?
Oh, baby. Is that fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
You can even do a bit more if you want, but let's just
So
get
let's just-
decorating.
Let's get decorating, yeah? Few more years, don't hey?
Yeah, make it pretty. We love
Make
our
it-
food.
You eat with your eyes first.
Yes. Little strawberry on the top.
A little strawberry.
A mint on the top. Yes.
With a strawberry. A mint with a strawberry.
And a few seasonal
Check
berries. From food lovers, of course.
Put some more there. Oh. I burnt my arm yesterday, guys. It's so sore.
Ena. Oh, it looks so.
Ena. Yeah. So we put a few berries on there. How's
Actually,
that for
a good Christmas pudding dessert if you want to.
amazing?
Yeah.
A beautiful summer
Wow.
pudding. Well done, guys.
Yes,
well
thank
done.
you. So much fun.
So, okay, so like I say, when I get back home, I'm going to go through and look at all the comments, and I'm going to choose a few lucky winners. So, hold thumbs, guys. I'm sure that you're going to be, I'm sure that you're going to be lucky. There's only 1.5 million of you, so somebody's going to get lucky. All right, thank you so much for joining me today, and thank you, Gabby,
Bye, everyone.
for
Thank you.
helping, and thank you, Roxy, for helping, and thank you, Food Lovers, for providing this awesome space.
Yes.
So that we could make some stuff. And guys, just a quick thing, it's Health Week at Food Lovers this week. They've got all the lekker stuff that we normally only use occasionally because it's quite expensive. They've got all of that on special this week, so go and stock up. I mean, your erythritol, really go and stock up on that. Your Heba,
It's a
3
deal.
for
It's a
100
bargain.
rand is like I said, it's like stealing. It's so cheap, and obviously, you know, this stuff is all fantastic, but don't forget that Banting is about eating real food, and that is where Food Lovers comes in. They have all the best real food that you could possibly want. The other thing that's a special this week, guys, and you really should get down there, is cheese. This is for Hila. She, I never say her name right. So she's one of our admins, and I never say her name right.
What cheese is it?
That cheese. There's cheese.
There's the cheese, yeah.
one
That's
of
on
the
special, which is fantastic at $59.99. Check at that.
That's
This
a
is
bargain.
like these are bargains.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Stock up for the summer.
So stock up. You know, keep it in your fridge. Stock up. If cheese goes a little moldy, don't worry about it. Just cut the mold off. They make cheese with mold. You can't make cheese if you don't have mold.
Yeah.
So
True.
stock up. Support Banting Boulevard. Support Food Lovers, and support the group.
Cool. We'll see you in the comments.
Bye.